dreams. We're out of Scorpio season and we got a new moon in Sagittarius. Yes, adventures are coming. Venus is changing signs and Venus is trine Uranus. Expect a great surprise this week. Here's your weekly astrology. Taurus, you gorgeous creature. It's all change and actually good news for you, but I'll get to that in a minute. Firstly, well, this is also good news actually. There's a lot of good news this week. We have a new moon and it's in your 8th house of primal emotion. So yeah, it's pretty intense. You're letting go, or you have the potential to let go of issues to do with life, death, rebirth, sex, all those things that make us feel primal. But also it's about you coming into your power, knowing your worth, letting go of insecurities, fears or wounds that have stopped you progressing and moving on to the next level. It might be intense at the time. Perhaps you're going to have to let go of an obsession, an addiction, and you'll have a revelation about how to do that. But, you know, it's really important, I would suggest, that you pay attention on the day of the new moon and you literally, consciously sit there with whatever energy you want to let go of and do it, you know. Cut those chains that have been holding you back. On top of that, Venus is changing signs and going into your house of adventure. This is very exciting. You have the opportunity to shake up your love life and feel a lot freer. You might be feeling that you want more independence, you want to travel, you don't want to be stuck in routines. You might find yourself attracted to people who are unusual in some way, who are very strong in being able to express their unique soul, or possibly they come from a different culture or a totally different background. Anyway, put it this way, anybody different, anybody free-spirited catches your eye this week, and you too want to express yourself as a lover in a wild and free and passionate way. You're feeling frisky and you're feeling excited about life. Now, when Venus trines Uranus in your sign, expect the unexpected. You're coming into your power, or you potentially are coming into your power. What would you say if you were brave enough? What would you do? What adventures would you have? Uranus might be bringing one your way. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Okay, Taurus, let's see what this week's got in store for you. Use your intuition. This may not be for you, but there may be some wisdom for you. So keep your mind open. Let's see, Taurus, any inspiration for the week ahead? Any message for Taurus? What is occurring for Taurus? Balance, Taurus. It's time. Well, actually, you're being given a helping hand when it comes to weighing things up and finding your equilibrium. When we balance everything in our life, that's when the magic happens. And there you are, thinking about practicalities, thinking about how to weigh things up. There may be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius friend you're hanging out with this week. May even be a big upheaval between an Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius and you. But don't take it to heart. The thing about the Tower is it's boom, like a massive upheaval, and then it's calm. And I always say, whenever I pull the Tower in a reading, you know, what card comes after the Tower? The Star. Sometimes there needs to be an explosion for there to be a clearing. But yes, there may be some Tower experience, but it leads you to think outside the box. It leads you to examine your options and see which direction to go. There's a lot of love around you and a lot of strength around you. And seek counsel from a woman or a they who is a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio, who is talking to you from an emotional point of view. You are strong this week. You are going through changes this week, and you are allowing yourself to shift. Hold on one second. That seems to be a double of the thing. Yes, there will be some pressure around you. The Strength card has come out 3 times. Riddle me that. I don't even know why I've got 3 strengths in the deck. I'm going to go and change this deck now because clearly it may have a few doubles in it, but there is no way it should have 3 doubles in it. So I'm leaving this reading in for you because it's extraordinary that strength has come up 3 times. Put it this way, you are strong, you are powerful. Whatever's going on for you this week, not only can you cope with it, your heart is going to transform all the opposition around you. Take care, gorgeous. Remember, you're strong. People often ask me, Michelle, can you do me an astrology reading? Can you give me a psychic reading? And I'm not doing it at this moment, but as you may or may not know, I have a fabulous hand-picked team of some of the best psychics in the world and astrologers. So I'm going to introduce you to one each week. Here's Jonathan.
My name's Jonathan. I'm a natural intuitive, healer, empath and coach. I think in my readings people feel a sense of a safe space where they can really be themselves, let go. A motivating and empowering conversation, that's the best way I can describe it. But the way I work, I will instantly make a connection with you and validate that. If I don't, I will tell you otherwise. When the phone rings, I prepare myself. I get a little bit of a sense of what the reading may be, but ultimately for me, it's the first instance of linking with somebody through their voice vibration. It's me getting into your energy and bringing to the surface what you may need to know to move forward for yourself. When you can give somebody a piece of information that maybe would be very personal or relevant to them and you wouldn't have known this otherwise, it's a very enthusing and inspiring time for the reader and the client. Particularly me, I enjoy people's positive reactions to my readings.